how do you steer away the conversation from accuracy to building more sustainable operations and more scalable operations and so on?
So I'll give you an example. If you want sustainability, then it means using the same resources for the same type of outcome, and the same resources for a bigger outcome, right?
Yeah.
So one of the examples that we have is the credit scoring applications,
Yeah.
right? You have huge companies in Egypt that have an army of analysts or investigators that perform these analyses, and it maybe in 1 month they might get 3,000 financing applications, for example,
Yeah.
and that might take them 300 individuals and a couple of months to make the decisions.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is, I can gather and crunch all this experience that you have as a business into one engine, into one tool that will not only do the same thing, but it will empower the same amount of people to grow to 6,000, 9,000 applications on a monthly basis, and it's done instantaneously. And this people are, a lot of the time people think we're here to replace jobs. That's not true. You're here to enable or empower employees to do their jobs better. It's essentially, it's like saying
scale
Excel
their abilities.
and what?
And scale their abilities to
Yeah, and
perform
it's
their
like
tasks.
saying Excel is here to replace the accountant's job. That's not true. You still need an accountant to operate Excel, right? You still need, if you have the fastest car in the world, you need, Michael Schumacher to drive it.
Yeah.
So that's an example. Sustainability is about, taking actions today that will lead to impact, a year, 5 years, or 10 years down the line. And it's the same for another example, like, for example, forecasting.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned forecasting.
Yeah.
You know that a 1% increase in accuracy, which is minimal and very, very achievable, can equate to, in a lot of the times, a 7% reduction in inventory costs, which is incredible for any supply chain director.
Of course.